Yo guys, what's going on? Tyler back with a brand new video. Today, we are going to be reacting to the top 5 best basketball defenders on YouTube. Now, this guy keeps pumping list after list after list. He's grown like 4K in the last few weeks. Shout out to Polofy. But you guys seem to be liking me reacting to these videos, these top lists. So we're going to continue doing that. Before we get into it, I need you guys to drop a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm. Truly does help me out. And lastly, I have my 500 subscriber special coming out tomorrow. It's something crazy. I made my girlfriend react to my basketball highlights, so that'll be dropping tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, but let's get into this one today.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Polo here, back with another top 5 video. I saw you guys recommending this on my last videos.
Side note, Soluminati, back when he was putting merch out, probably had the best merch on YouTube. That shit's fire.
So here it is, the top 5 best defenders on YouTube. But wait. Before the video starts, we will be excluding professionals or people that primarily focus on basketball before YouTube. That means AJ, Professor, Bone, T-Jazz, etc.
Alright, so people that could like go pro or don't do YouTube. But T-Jazz does YouTube for real. He doesn't focus on basketball first.
Because at that point, it really is unfair for everyone in our community to be put up against those guys. But if you guys want me to make a list with those guys included, let me.
It's top 5? Top 5.
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We just hit 4,000 subscribers. Shout out to everyone that supports me, likes my videos, follows me on Twitter. I see you guys and I really appreciate the love I'm getting. Again, all I'm doing is trying to entertain you guys and give you something to watch right now. But enough of that, and let's get into the top 5 best defenders on YouTube.
He's wearing jeans.
Defense. Some people love it and some hate it. These 5 people thrive
Defense
on
is
it.
fun.
We all know good defense leads to better offense, and these guys know it too. Me personally, I love getting physical, and that feeling of stripping the ball and scoring on the other end, there's nothing like it. But at number 5, we got a sleeper in my opinion. We got DDG. I think his
DDG is really physical.
DDG, when playing against Cash, didn't hold back.
Nah, he bodied out of Cash.
For holding his zone and playing physical. Even when he played Brianna, he didn't hold back either. Against her, playing physical and using his body. I think DDG's defense is better than his offensive game by just a bit, but I don't think many people realize that. He lost against Cash, but he made sure to make it close. Cash thinks DDG proved himself to be a good defender after that 1v1. Cash even called the video my most physical 1v1. But I think number 5 is a fair spot for Mr. DDG. At number 4, we got Soluminati. Now, So doesn't have too many games out there, but from what we've seen, he's a very hard opponent to score on.
So I looked up Soluminati. The man averaged like 14 points in high school, but he averaged like a block and a half, 2 blocks, and he's only 6'6", and I think it was like 7 or 8 rebounds. So defense, even like looking at stats from high school, it's ingrained in how you play. So I believe Soul's probably a phenomenal defender.
Using his length and athleticism, it makes it very hard for the opponent to get off a shot or drive past him. So uses his length and body very well. He's also about 6'6", so he's taller than most people in the community. His high school experience gives him the edge in most matchups, being that was his prime and that was when he used to play good people, so he does have the experience from that. He likes 1v1 videos, but we've seen enough to tell he's a good defender, so I think the number 4 spot is fair. So we got Soluminati at number 4.
That's fair. I really want So to post more videos, more 1v1s.
Coming in the top 3, we got Duke Dennis. Duke, I think, doesn't get enough props for his defense as well.
Nah, but Duke is like 6'5", 6'6", and he's lengthy. Like, he's a big dude.
I'm not so sure how tall Duke is, but he held off LSK pretty well in their 2v2 with Zach and Davis. If I had to guess, he's a good 6'3", 6'4"-ish, as he is a little bit taller than Flight, and Flight is 6'3". So he's got...
I think he said somewhere he was 6'5".
Pretty good height. Duke actually gives effort on D, as we've seen versus LSK, contesting his shots, guarding him on the post, and even tipping some of his shots. Duke is a full package with his offense and defense, and I think it's well deserving of being top 3 on this list.
Yeah, LSK was jacking shit.
In second place, we got Jay Jones. Jay is about 5'8", but don't let that fool you. He's quick on his feet and has a good rate of ripping the ball from someone. Even if someone is taller than Jay on the post, it doesn't matter. Jay has great vertical, so it's no problem for him to contest a shot. He's very persistent on defense.
Watching him in the playmaker runs, he's savage.
His offensive game is also second to none, so his game is well-rounded in that sense. It was close putting him second or first with the next guy on the list, but I'll explain why at the number 1 spot.
It's Cash.
Again, guys, this is my opinion, so let me hear your opinion in the comments below. So there we have Jay Jones at the 2 spot.
You can't just cut footage, my guy. You can't just edit the video. Hey, dribble too much is a monster. It's got to be Cash if they're.
And in first place, we got Mr. Cash Nasty. Cash bases his game off of defense. Not only that, but he also tries to get in people's head and makes them play like they wouldn't, making them angry and frustrated. Cash is about 5'10", but is pretty big body-wise. I put Cash barely over Jay Jones because of his height, being more versatile and being able to guard bigger people. He uses his strength when driving to the hole or playing defense on the post, also when backing up on the post. Cash is the biggest hustler on the court, and you want to have him on your team. He is one of those people that make big plays on the court that doesn't show up on
Yo, Cash has unlimited stamina, like stamina on like Hall of Fame. I watched him play a couple 5v5s back to back on I think it was either Jesse or his channel. I don't know whose it was, but yo, he straight keeps going and going. Like you got the rest of 2 hype like moseying on up the court, and Cash is bolting.
His game is alright. While he mostly slashes towards the rim, he takes most of his jumpers from the top of the key.
That's facts.
There you guys have it, the top 5 defenders on YouTube. Let me know who your guys' top 5 is in the
flake
comments
clip
below. There should be 2 videos popping up on the screen. Make sure to check them out if you haven't already, and subscribe if you find yourself watching my videos a lot. My Twitter's in the description. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Until next time, peace.
Huh. Alright. So that's the video. Apparently Cash is number 1 on defense. Now I actually have no room to argue with any of this. I think Cash is a phenomenal defender. DDG is great. I think Jay Jones is probably a little bit better than Cash. I know Cash has a lot more strength than Jay Jones, or at least is built like he does. But there's some people I feel like you know, might be missing. I think LSK, if it was a top 10 list, I think LSK would be on it. He did get like 5 blocks in the 2 hype versus off baller, or not off baller, but the sneaker con game. I think Trey Good's a pretty good defender. No pun intended. I don't know. If there's a top 10 list, I definitely could see like the 5 people filling out. But I think this is a pretty solid list. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Your boy Tyler. Peace.